Hi guys, I'm Deeksha from 91 Mobiles and I'm at the Coolpad event today where the company has launched two new phones, the Coolpad Note 3S and the Coolpad Mega 3. What I have in my hands right now is the Coolpad Mega 3. It's the elder sibling of the Mega 2.5D, but the specs have been toned down a bit. Let's start with the design of the phone. The phone sports a very unconventional back panel. It's crafted out of plastic, and if you can see, the back panel has these slight ridges. If you've ever felt the fabric corduroy, the phone feels like that in hands. Despite being crafted out of plastic, it does not feel very cheap in the hands. And I personally like the finish on the back panel. It'll definitely add to the grip. Now most of the port placement and the button placement is standard on the phone, but if I were to remove this back panel, which I won't right now, I will be able to show you that this phone has 3 SIM slots. That's right, 3, and a separate micro SD card slot as well. Now moving on to the display of the phone, this has a 5.5-inch screen but has HD resolution. So the screen does look sharp enough. It probably won't be eye-searing, but it's workable. The colors pop on the screen. I like the black levels as well, but the screen is pretty reflective. As you can see, I'm outdoors, and so the brightness right now is full and the screen is pretty visible. I cannot comment about using the screen under the harsh sunlight because we don't have any sunlight here, but I think the screen being very reflective could produce issues in that case. Right now it works really fine. The viewing angles are not very great. As you can see, the screen completely washes out from extreme viewing angles. Now moving on to the processing, this phone is powered by a MediaTek MT6737 chip, which is a quad-core chip clocked at 1.25 GHz. So every day you should be smooth enough on this phone. I cannot comment about heavy gaming and stressed used, but well, I don't expect much. The phone gets 2 GB of RAM, which is a little disappointing at this price point. You can find other smartphones in the same price segment with 3 GB of RAM as well. So I'm going to quickly show you the storage now. This phone has 16 GB of built-in memory, out of which around 10 GB is available for personal use. The rest is used by the software and the preloaded apps. Talking about the preloaded apps, this phone has a few of them. You see rock wallpaper, which is seen in most of the Coolpad phones. There's UC Browser, Amazon Shopping, which reminds me to tell you that this phone is Amazon exclusive. There are other apps like WPS Office, Touchpad 2015, Sort Out. There's a theme store as well, and the usual Google Suite. This phone runs Android Marshmallow, and on top of it, it gets the cool UI, which you must have figured out by now because there's no app drawer and you access the quick settings from swiping up from the bottom of the screen. In terms of cameras, both the back camera and the front camera is rated at 8 megapixels. Now I'm going to quickly show you the default camera application. So you have a bunch of modes here. You can shoot in beauty mode, pro mode, video and night mode. There are a few filters that you can apply in real time to your pictures. Apart from that, you get the usual toggles here, like switching to the front camera or turning on the HDR mode and controlling the flash. Let's click a picture right here. That's a very pretty subject. So the color reproduction is pretty close to natural, I must say. In terms of details, the phone has captured decent details. I can see some blurred lines when I zoom into the image. The shutter speed was good, but I'll comment on the camera quality in the full review of the phone. So we're done with the design, display, processor, camera and software. What's left? Battery. So this phone is backed by a 3050 mAh battery, considering that this is a phone with HD display and its rest of the specifications, which are pretty entry level. 3050 mAh should be more than enough to help you use this phone for one whole day. There are power saving modes on the phone as well to help you in situations of battery crisis. So that was a quick look at the Coolpad Mega 3. Now in terms of competition, it competes against the Redmi 3S, which sports better specifications and a bigger battery than this phone. It has metal body, which this phone does not, but the Coolpad Mega 3 has 3 SIM slots, which is a great advantage in the current scenario where a lot of people were already using dual SIM phones and have now purchased a new Jio SIM to enjoy the free internet it comes with. So in that case, this phone definitely has an advantage. As I told you earlier, the Coolpad Mega 3 is an Amazon exclusive phone. It will go on open sale starting December 7. I'll be telling you more about the phone in the full review, so make sure you stay tuned to the channel. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you have any questions regarding this phone or any other phone, leave them in the comment section below and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. And thank you for watching.